Hey, I'm so glad you're here. Let's dive into a cord cutting exercise for today. So, during this cord cutting exercise, we're going to be highlighting two different themes. The first theme being love, and the second theme being metamorphosis. So, love, we're going to be bringing in the energy of the heart, the energy of connection, the energy of doing things because it's good for me, it's good for you, and it's good for us. That win-win-win situation. And with the metamorphosis, I want to bring in and remember together the story of the butterfly. So the butterfly goes through this massive transformation. The butterfly begins as a caterpillar, and caterpillars, they're kind of cute, but they're kind of like, they're ugly. They don't really know how to get around very quickly. They're kind of cruising along. And what the caterpillar ends up going through is just absolutely amazing. Sometimes I wonder, does the caterpillar know that it's going to be turning into a butterfly? I don't know. So the caterpillar goes through this journey of wrapping itself in this cocoon. And while it's in this cocoon, it completely, basically destroys itself cellularly. It's insane. But there's a piece within their DNA that actually knows that there are wings here. I'm meant to be off the ground. I'm meant to be flying around. So from the very beginning, there's always that DNA within the caterpillar. And so as the caterpillar is in its cocoon, it's shifting, it's changing. Do you think it's comfortable to go through that? No. So it's in a really uncomfortable space, but through the metamorphosis, it ends up shedding and getting out of the cocoon and then spreading its big, beautiful wings and flying, and then, blessing all the people, all the birds, plants, everything around it, right? Like, how can you not smile when a butterfly comes near you? So this is the journey of metamorphosis. And so through the cord cutting exercise, we're going to be doing some things that are going to maybe be a little bit uncomfortable, that might not feel like the best, but just remember this is part of the process. And as you release and also remember more of why you're here, like the butterfly gets to remember, oh yeah, I have wings. Cool. How do I use these? What? Okay, let me fly. You get to do the same. So this is the journey, this is the process that I would love to take you on. So to begin, go ahead and plant both your feet down onto the earth and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths here. And as you're here, just start to feel your breath. If you'd like, you can place a hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, doing whatever's comfortable, and just allowing yourself to settle into your body here, into this present moment. Feeling the weight of your body in your seat. And just starting to notice, how are you arriving today? What's present for you in your mind, in your body, in your soul? And I want to invite you into a visualization. So just start to begin to feel your body lighter and lighter as you continue to focus on your breath. And I want you to imagine that you are in a big open field. Take yourself there. See this big open field, look around. And you might begin walking, curious, open. As you continue walking on this journey, you notice that there's a cliff off in the distance. want you to walk over to that cliff. As you get closer, start to notice that there's a big canyon. And actually, on the other side of the canyon is another cliff. So now you're standing on your side of the canyon, overlooking this beautiful, vast view. And just notice what's around you. Notice if there's water at the bottom of the canyon, or maybe just rocks. I want you to feel the wind, the breeze that's coming up. I want you to feel the ground below your feet. During this cord cutting ceremony, we're going to be releasing an energy that has been with you that is no longer helpful. Most of the time, this energy is maybe holding you back, weighing you down, or maybe it's just unnecessary energy. An additional energy that is holding you from being in your most vibrant self. And so as you continue to look out over the canyon, begin to look over to the other side, the other cliff. On the other cliff, it's a little bit dark. It's like the clouds are forming over there. The sun is setting and it's darker over there than it is on your side of the cliff. And I want you to notice that there's a figure standing on the other side. There's a human. And I want you to notice, who is this human that's on the other side? It might be a little unclear at first. And as you keep looking, you actually notice it's getting darker and darker over there, a little bit harder and harder to see. But there's a light post. And so that figure begins to walk closer and closer under the light for you to see them clearly. This person that you're seeing over there is the person that you get to release your energy with today. So this might be someone close or someone unexpected, or maybe you knew exactly who would show up during this cord cutting visualization today. But I want you to just see them and witness them standing underneath that light post. And I want you to start to connect with this energetic cord that is actually tying you two together. Equally, they are connected to your energy as you are connected to theirs. Just take a deep breath as you experience this cord. I welcome you to fully receive the feeling of this experience, knowing that you're in a safe space. But you are feeling this cord, this energetic tug or pull. And I want you to notice, what is this energetic cord made of between the two of you? You might see that it's a piece of string, maybe a thread, or it could be some rope that ties you two together. For some, it may feel like a steel rod or iron chains. Just notice what is between you and this person on the other side of the cliff. linking, connecting, and creating this shared energy experience. Just begin to notice it and notice how you're feeling as you become more and more aware of this cord that is between you and this other person. You might even start to feel in your body somewhere an area that feels like the cord is actually directly connected towards. If you feel that, go ahead and bring your hands to that area of your body now. Just acknowledging it, presencing it. Take a deep breath here. Now, it can be easy to get into story here, but we actually don't need to. We're going to stay in the energy. So we're going to begin to release this cord by working with our breath. Our left side of the body holds codes for the feminine, receptive side of our energy, where we are receiving their energy. The right side of your body holds the energy of the masculine, the giving energy, where you are giving your energy to this human. It's a two-way street. And so this is what we're cleaning up today and clearing out. We're setting you free and we're setting this other person free. So what we're going to begin to do is we're going to move your head from left to right, nice and gentle to begin. And as you go towards your left, you're going to be inhaling. And as you go towards your right, you're going to be exhaling. As you inhale through your nose, I want you to imagine that you're pulling all of your own energy back into your body. And as you exhale to the right, you're giving the energy, giving any of their energy back to them. So we're going to go through this breathing exercise. You can begin now, nice and slow, inhaling to your left, pulling and calling in all of your energy, exhaling through the mouth on the right, giving back their energy. As you're doing this, you might start to find that rope or thread or chain that is linked between you two. You might start to feel it even more, or you might start to feel it loosening a bit. So keep breathing in and out, into the left, through the nose, out to the right, through the mouth. And let's begin to quicken the pace of this. Calling in your energy and exhaling out their energy. Feeling that rope, that thread, those chains, releasing more and more every time with each breath. Continue this practice, continue this process. Go deeper and allow yourself to visually see and physically feel whatever is between you and this person on the other side of the cliff. See it loosening and loosening and loosening. Just continue here. You may notice that your breath is starting to quicken. Building it up more and more. Whenever you feel ready, I want you to get out an extra device or a tool, whether that is scissors or a knife or a chainsaw, whatever it is. And when you feel complete, when you feel ready, when you are ready to fully claim and command your energy back to you, and when you're ready to fully release and let this person free through love, with love, for love, go ahead and bring out that tool. And I want you to cut that thread, that chain on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Cut through it and let them be released. As you do this, bring your hands back to your heart and your belly, feeling your body, feeling your energy being reclaimed. Inhale to the left and hold your breath in. Feel your energy, feel your wholeness, feel your completion, feel your love. And exhale out all of their energy as you move your head to the left, exhaling out of your mouth. As you do this, seeing that person walk back away from that light, noticing them getting lighter until they're actually floating. We're going to breathe 3 times, going right and left to complete this process. And as you do so, I want you to visualize the person on the other side becoming whole as you become whole, and watching them just starting to float off into the sky higher and higher. So inhale to the left, nice and gentle, claiming all parts of you. Exhale to the right, watching them go higher and higher into the sky, becoming smaller and smaller. Inhale to the right, inhale to the left. Feeling your body, feel your body underneath your hands, your wholeness, and exhale to the right, noticing that they're going higher and higher into the sky, and they're starting to shine bright like a star. Inhale to the left, feeling your feet on the ground, feeling yourself starting to light up like the star that you are. And exhaling the last time to the right, noticing that this person is now all the way up in the stars, connected to the galaxy. They are their whole selves, shining bright. And you are your whole self, shining bright. Now, if you ever forget this feeling, this experience, I want you to remember the story of the butterfly. So feel free to slide your hands into your solar plexus, the area right in between your lower ribs, your lower rib cage. Your solar plexus holds the energy of your power and who you are in the world, the healthy ego, and sometimes the shadow, the unhealthy ego. So we're going to feel this healthy ego that feels whole and full. And I want you to remember this butterfly blessing that you can use at any time, whenever you're feeling a little bit of self-doubt. If you're questioning who you are in the world, questioning your wholeness, I want you to just bring your hands back to your solar plexus. Take a deep breath here. And I want you to imagine that a butterfly is flying around you. See the colors that it holds in its wings. Notice how gentle and graceful it flies through the air. Weightless, majestic, mysterious, cosmic. Allow that butterfly to come and land right on your solar plexus, reminding you of the journey of the metamorphosis. Take a deep breath here. Feeling the love within you, the completion within you, and the readiness to be all who you are. Stay here for as long as you would like. Whenever you feel complete, slowly coming back into your physical body here and gently opening your eyes.